down there is no cause to latency possessing else infant following a stillbirth, study in the scalpel suggests. Though female are frequently said to expect for a year up receive pregnant woman once again, down there is slight testimony to behind up the consultation. A UK stillbirth specialist told the received information were essential and encouraging. On 1 in each 225 born in the UK ends in stillbirth, that is certain as the die of a infant following 24 weeks of pregnant in the UK. Yet, in the research, a stillbirth is certain as a infant's die following 22 weeks pregnant. Stillbirth rates include been slowly reduction in the UK with 2000, and more than dramatically with 2015, but compared in some Europe countries, improved in the UK include been sluggish. In lot countries down there is bounded guide accessible on planner next pregnancies following stillbirth, the research says. Manchester College's Professor Alex Heasel, representative for Tommy's Stillbirth Mercy and the King's School of Midwifery and Gynecology, told his communication to female was no to worry about. As length as they get all the data on why their infant dead, later the selection of while to include else infant is downward to while they are mentally prepared. He told down there was no physiologic cause to expect more than rather than a year up hard for else infant. Distress may intensify things and so wait before how goes may be a cause for several to conduct away, Professor Heasel told. The researchers looked at the childbirth accounting records of 14,452 female who had previous had a stillbirth in West Australia, Finland and Norway above 37 year. A full of 2% of those next pregnancies ended in stillbirth, 18% were premature born and 9% were babies unborn little for their year. The research found how those who planned during 12 months of stillbirth were no more than potential to include else stillbirth, or a premature childbirth, rather than female who leftward 2 or more than year among pregnancies. Out of the born investigated, 9,109 or 63% were planned during 12 months of the stillbirth. The research, led by Dr. Annette Regan, of Curtin College in Australia, told the received information were helpful for clinicians who offer consulting following stillbirths. She told female who did not keep quiet period to restore following a early pregnant could be at hazard of impoverished dietary statute, that has been related to enlarged hazard of intrauterine increase limitation and childbirth defects. But she told the may be less than potential to happen following a pregnant losing, such as stillbirth or abortion. Comment on the study, Mark A. Klebanoff, of the study institution at National Families Clinic in the U.S., told down there were some factors to believe. Quite rather than sticking to difficult and quick rules, clinic recommendations should believe a female's present public health statute, her present age in conjunction in her daydreams concerning kid interval and final household amount, and especially next a losing, her emotion willingness to be pregnant woman once again.